Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Sunday, October 24, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Sharks vs Boston Bruins. In the attack zone, San Jose is scoring an average of 4.00 goals per game, and the Sharks' power play unit is 5th in the NHL, scoring 33.3% of the time with a man advantage. Logan Couture and Jonathan Dahlen each have scored 3 goals to lead San Jose. Timo Meier has 5 assists to lead the Sharks, while Couture and Meier each have a team-best 7 points. San Jose has scored 5 power play goals. Boston is scoring an average of 3.33 goals per game, but its power play has been below average, scoring only 16.7% of time with a man advantage, which is 21st in the NHL. Brad Marchand is the leading goal scorer for Boston with 3 and is tied with 3 teammates for the lead in assists with 2. The veteran center is the overall points leader with 5. Taylor Hall has scored 2 goals and is the only other member of the Bruins with more than 1 goal scored. Boston has scored just 1 power play goal. Our first betting advice is to pick Boston Bruins minus 1.5 against Buffalo. Boston played a style more what we're used to seeing from them, and it paid dividends with a road victory. The Bruins were outshot 15-7 in the opening period of play, but took a 2-0 lead to the dressing room at the first intermission. David Pastrnak opened the scoring with his first of the season at 3:49 off assists from Patrice Bergeron and Brad Marchand. Later in the period, Tomas Nosek made it a 2-0 game with his first of the year at 15:50 off assists from Charlie Coyle and Taylor Hall. In the second period, the shots were even at 11, but Boston tallied the lone goal of the stanza to make it a 3-0 game after 40 minutes. Coyle scored his first of the year at 5:17 on the power play, with assists going to Mike Riley and Marchand. The final period saw Boston outshot 10-8 with each team scoring once, leaving the Bruins' 3-goal lead intact at the final horn. After Buffalo scored to make it a 2-goal game, Hall hit the empty net for his second goal of the year at 18:12 off an assist from Coyle to seal the victory. Linus Ullmark made 35 saves for the Bruins, who were outshot 36-26 in the victory against his former team. Jeremy Swayman is expected to get the call between the pipes in this one. Against Toronto, the Sharks took advantage of a backup goaltender to come up with a road win and remain unbeaten on the year. The opening period saw the shots even at 11, with neither side lighting the lamp, keeping things scoreless after 20 minutes of play. In the second period, the shots were again even at 12, with the Sharks owning a 3-2 edge on the scoreboard to lead by that mark after 2 periods. Logan Couture opened the scoring with his second of the season at 2:31 off an assist from Marc-Edouard Vlasic. The Maple Leafs tied the game 56 seconds later, but only 17 seconds after that marker, Timo Meier scored his second of the season, unassisted, at 3:44 to give the Sharks a 2-1 lead. After Toronto tied the game midway through the period, Erik Karlsson gave the Sharks a 3-2 lead with his second of the year at 11:55 off an assist from Jacob Middleton. The third period saw San Jose outshot 10-8, but they outscored Toronto 2-1 to seal the win. Jonathan Dahlen tallied his third of the year at the 25-second mark off assists from Couture and Meier to give the Sharks a 4-2 lead. After Toronto tallied to cut the deficit to 1 goal, Couture closed the scoring with an empty net marker, his second of the game and third of the year, at 19:20, with a lone assist going to Andrew Cogliano. Adin Hill made 30 saves for the Sharks, who were outshot 33-31 in the victory. He's expected to get the nod between the pipes again in this contest. Our second betting advice is to pick under.